Yo, what's up, everybody? I have to keep myself a little bit busy. And earlier I had to shut that down because I had gotten a message that um, the family wasn't very happy about people talking about it. So I just figured I'd respect their wishes and talk about it another time. So, anyways, let's catch up on the YouTube drama. I got to keep myself busy before I go to the dentist this afternoon. My beautiful people, my beautiful people. Rolling a blunt, getting ready for this. Here, I'm going to drop the link. Murray, you want to come up and chit chat? I know Cappy's going to come up and chit chat. Anybody else that wants to come up and chit chat's welcome to. We're just talking about YouTube drama and bullshit and anything going on, going down that anybody wants to talk about, whatever. I got to come entertain me and keep me busy. Yeah, I got an email asking that to be respectful and wait. I had somebody that that I had reached out to as well, and they reached out back to me, and so anyways, I just thought it would be best to move on, do that another time, you know what I mean, or in a day or two. Hey, Kate, what's up? Crime time. Oh, just chill. Only stay for a minute. Got my Botox appointment. Oh, you know what? I wanted to know how that felt. Like, I wanted to talk to somebody who's actually had that done, and like, how does it feel? You know what I mean? Yeah, I need some entertainment, you guys. So we need to talk about what's going on in these YouTube streets because there's a whole lot of bullshit going on. What's up, baby?
Am I echoing?
No, I don't hear you echoing.
Ooh, I did it right for the first time.
Yeah. You shut your YouTube down?
Huh?
Did you shut your YouTube down?
No, I put it in split screen on my phone.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say you can sometimes, like, if you have to, you can pause your YouTube and then you can still talk on StreamYard and read the comments on YouTube. But it's kind of hard for some people because they don't know how to do it. And when you click the StreamYard link, like if you click that link, it takes you to like your Chrome or whatever you have going on. It takes you to another screen, and most people don't realize that you have to stop and push pause on YouTube or you'll get a feedback.
Yeah, that's what I did, and then I put it in split screen. And I've only had this phone, I don't know, 10 years, and I'm finally learning how to use it. Well, it's a Note, and so some of the things are interchangeable, and I've had every one of them that they've made so far. It's finally time I learned to use them. Whatever.
Well, yeah, I
mean, getting all fancy.
Girl, we got gossip everywhere. We got Doug losing his shit, Natasha making channels.
I do not. YouTube has imploded. I mean, like all the shit people are like just dropping down on us now. We're being hit everywhere, but like dive to miss them.
It's going on everywhere. I feel like it's just like everywhere you look, there's some drama going down somewhere,
Yeah, and then the drama that forms off of that drama, like Doug's drama. That's
I can't believe
other drama with people shocked at his supporters, or the people shocked at the people who are okay with what he's doing.
Right.
It's crazy.
Now, see, I can't believe he's doxing all these women and putting their pictures up on the community tabs and just doing crazy ass shit. And this is Doug. No thanks.
See, it doesn't shock me at all. At all.
I don't really know him very well. I just know he's a part of like the Summer Wells case, and he was part of like the Trezell, and you know what I mean, the boys.
Yeah, he's supposed to be an advocate, and
girl, if somebody says advocate in their name, I automatically think like no.
The way he talks to people and about people, women in general, told me shortly after I started watching him that he's an abuser through and through. I don't care what anybody says. He's a fucking abuser.
Hey, baby. What's up?
What's going on? Hey, Marie.
Hey.
You're low, babe. You're
Am I? Here.
Yeah, there you go. Now I can hear you. It was like super low at first. Now I can hear you.
Okay, sorry. I had to turn up my mic. I just wanted to come up and keep you busy for a bit.
Yes, and then okay, wait, you're going live today too. What's going on? Tell me about your live so that way I can send people over too. You know, I like to know, you know.
Right. It's basic commentary on what's been going on the last week. As well as
I know I don't want to put you in the middle of it, but I heard about the Delorean getting a video of Jess's kids on TikTok and all that bullshit, you know, which I don't know the story. If she wants, she's welcome to come up here and explain it if she wants to. I don't care. You know, I try to be fair, but
yeah.
I just heard that there was a whole bunch of fuck shit with that, and that's not cool. You know what I mean?
Right. So here's the thing. So, you know, so she goes live and she says this. The DeLorean goes live and she says her side. Go to Crafton and Kim and they show the actual proof. The email that she sent to Jess.
Which I seen DTOS posted a screenshot of it.
Yeah. So I'm really disappointed in DTOS. Unfortunately, that was sad because I've been supporting them almost since day one on YouTube. You know, as a clip channel.
Yeah, no, I haven't like known them a long time. I don't know who they are or whatever. You know, none of that shit. I care about who they are as a channel. I don't care who's behind it. But like I've been, you know, I've watched their channel, you know, their channel for a while now, and of course, you know, been supportive too. So
yeah, they're supposed to be unbiased. So Kraft and Kim this morning, they were able to show clearly that the video was made prior to the email that was sent from Lindsay to Granny's Watching, to Jess, right? Yet she's saying otherwise. And they have it on their channel where she clearly tells Jess that she will, because while Jess was live yesterday, Lindsay went live and she did this quick video, you know, while Jess was live. And
now, see, I tried to catch it. I tried to keep up, but see, I've been trying. I mean, I'm keeping up. I'm in the Summerwell stuff, and then
right. I'm over here.
Cooper shit, I'm in this with you guys. I got yeeted into the Natasha Cooper shit. You know,
I know, right? We all did. No, so she it is very. I mean, it's cut and dry. There's no way out of this. She clearly blackmailed Jess, said, if you lie, every time you lie on me, I'm going to drop another one of the, you know, I'm going to drop a video. She went to a 15-year-old girl's TikTok and downloaded, so she says, downloaded, you know, the videos from her TikTok and is going to drop them every time Jess lies on her.
Well, now, see, I thought she had kids, so why would she be okay with? Why would she do that? I just don't know. Why would she even be okay with that?
I know.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I thought she was somebody. I thought she was definitely. I didn't think she was like that at all.
You know, I did my best and I stayed neutral. You know, I even came to her defense on you know, what Truth Teller did to her. But after what I saw yesterday, no, you don't go directly at kids. That's off limits. So, and that's something I'll be talking about on my live today. I'm going to briefly touch on next week's, on the 7th, I'm holding a roundtable and I want to see who can put their money where their mouth is. You know, all these people out here crying for peace and, you know, they don't, you know, stop going real life. And well, you're going real life. In other words, you know, it's a fool's errand and I get it. But if you're really going to sit there and say, you know, I don't talk on you, or I won't talk on you if you don't talk on me. Well, let's see it. You know, put your money where your mouth is, you know, and you cannot believe the amount of support I'm already getting. And a lot of it is from the subs because the subs are tired of seeing this.
Right.
You know, is as exhausting as it is for these creators that are going through it. It's just as tiring for the subs, and they're starting to walk away. Like these channels are imploding on them, you know,
Well, see, and there's some, but you know what? It's a catch-22 because there's a lot of people that watch drama. They like drama. If you notice,
Yes, correct.
if you have a
Correct.
regular stream with no
Right.
drama in it, you have maybe 20,
Yep.
30 people. You start
Right.
talking shit about somebody or bringing
Yeah.
up something about their fucking past or whatever you want to
Oh,
say.
yeah.
Boom. Then you know.
Right.
You got
I mean, I see
150
it.
fucking people in the chat. You know what I mean? So you can't say, I mean, I
Absolutely.
can sit here and say that these, you know what I mean? Like, I don't believe that. I believe
So
people, a lot
here's
of
the
people
thing.
come here for drama, but they say they want peace. They just do not. You know what I mean?
No. And that's something I'm going to put on the table. Is it, can you agree that you do need each other for content, but can we agree to keep the children out of it?
Well, yeah,
because
because kids should be left out of it to begin with. I mean, come on,
Right.
you wouldn't attack somebody's kid in real life. What the fuck?
No, you're right. So, and it's true. If you go and look at my videos, I do a commentary live and I've got, almost 1,000 views in an hour. I do a really heartfelt live yesterday with a woman, a really brave woman who came on my panel and told her story for the first time. And it's got a couple hundred views, a few hundred. That's it.
Yeah.
Because it's not drama. It's following the drama. That's a dopamine response. Ooh, shit, look at, they're fighting. They're doing this. So it's that constant chase. Right.
Well, yeah, people like that. Science. I hate to say that, but people like that. You know what I mean?
Right, of course.
And it keeps them entertained. I mean, that's why you watch reality TV shows, because it's entertaining. You know what I'm saying? And then you can talk about the drama, right, Murray? Do you like the drama, or do you like the peaceful stuff? Are you still up here? Maybe she's gone.
Oh, I was reading chat. I was answering down there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm a drama lurker.
There's a lot of people that like a drama lurker. Yeah, I mean, and I like watching drama too, but as long as it ain't like my drama, you know what I mean? Like I like watching other drama, but you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, I'm for the peace too. Don't get me wrong. I don't think people should talk about other people's children, deceased family members. You know what I'm saying? It should be strictly kept to YouTube.
Right.
Yeah.
Love and Light, I would direct you to Crafton and Kim's channel to watch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, anybody's welcome to come up here too. And if Delorean wants to come up here, she's always, well, you know what I'm saying? She's welcome up here too. I don't want to think, to come up and explain what her side or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I want to be fair about it. I don't want to be, shitty about it or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think kids should be involved at all.
Right.
I don't have drama in my life. My life is boring.
Right, and that's the thing. I have a lot of people
boring, happy little life here. So I watch other people's drama to get my fix, because I don't want that shit coming back. I don't want it in my life. I don't need it anymore.
Right.
Savage, you kill me. Deep turd, gross.
Okay, Love and Light. But they did. So they actually they recorded everything that happened yesterday.
Wait, Crafton and Kim did,
Crafton and Kim recorded. Crafton and Kim recorded everything that went down yesterday. So they have it. They showed it this morning on their morning show. They go live every morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it is clear as day. They highlighted all of. I mean, it's. The video was made prior to Lindsay even reaching out to Jess. You can see the timestamps. Like we need to sit back, take emotion and any kind of bias we may have for a creator, sit back and just look.
Okay, Love and Light said, I watched what they recorded and they twisted the information. So was it like the video? She said Delorean made a, hold on. She said something about the DeLorean made a video. Oh, hold on. Did I miss that, or did I? Because I got up and went and grabbed a soda. Did she say something about the DeLorean made a video about this or something to apologize or to explain her side or something like that?
Let's see.
Maybe she did. Maybe it was just her live yesterday, because I tried to catch it, but I didn't get a chance to catch it. So I really don't even know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? I tried to. So I mean, that's kind of going off of what you said. Then you know what I mean? I need to go check out Crafton and Kim's, because I didn't get a chance to watch all that either. But I mean,
Yeah,
if for anybody to go after kids is bullshit anyways. You know what I mean? Like that's just kids should be off limits, period. You know what I mean?
period. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I mean, yeah,
Okay, Gladys
yeah.
said, yeah, the DeLorean did a live. Gladys, you
Now
want to come up here?
she did a couple lives. She did a live while Jess was live yesterday.
Oh, okay. At the same
Explaining
time.
the email. Yeah, explaining the email that she got. And this video that she had mentioned to Jess, she dropped at the same time. So when I say she went live, she dropped the video at the same time Jess was live yesterday, and then she went live again last night. Like, I'm sorry, guys. It's this one. There's it's cut and dry. It's cut and dry. Love me or hate me, but it's there in black and white. There's no coming back from that.
Well, I respect all opinions. You know that. You know what I mean? I definitely respect your opinion for sure. You know what I mean? And if that's if that's how you feel about it, that's how you feel about it. You can't, you know what I mean? People can't hate you for your opinion, but I mean,
of course. Yeah. And
it's really shitty if that's the way it went down. That is really shitty. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because,
Right.
I tried to put all that bullshit with TT and all that shit in the back burner. Like it didn't even, you know what I'm saying? Try not to even pay attention to any of it because I know how shit from 2020 and 2019 and 2017 can be brought back up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that reminds me. I need to hop. I need to get ready for my live. I just wanted to come up and keep you company real quick. So
yes, I appreciate
just realized I need to upload something real quick. So all right, I will see you in the streets and take care. Okay.
Alrighty, and I'll pop over when we're done over here too.
Okay, sounds good. Bye, guys.
All right, bye.
Yeah, I don't know anything about them. I never watched.
Really don't know too much either. I tried to catch some of it yesterday, but I mean, there was so much going on in our shit that I really didn't, you know what I mean, have time to get involved with that. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't.
Yeah.
But I did see some of it, and then of course, I'm friends with Gen X. I seen that she was doing a live about it, and there was all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, what the hell? Fill me in a little bit on what's going on because I didn't get to see it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know.
Yeah, I know.
She told me to watch Crafton and Kim, and I'm like, well, shit, I would go over there and watch them, but I don't really have a lot of time. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I just never got into them. So
about going off somebody else's word too is, they might have interpreted something wrong, and maybe a miscommunication or who knows, you know what I'm saying? So that's why it's hard to just go off what one person says,
Right. I don't know. That's some drama. I could never get into this shit.
Yeah. She said, "Run for the hills. Don't ever look back." It's that bad, huh? Yeah, wait, posting minor children without parents' consent should really be a TOS violation. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it should be. But then again, what about like missing children and stuff like that? You know what I mean? It would be hard to have to be able to get consent of every parent for any child. You know what I'm saying? For a child to be used. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for their picture. And that's okay. And I wanted to go back to this stuff with NorCal with all these kids and these teenage boys. She was talking about like the video games and stuff like that has like a major influence on them.
Yeah.
And like, the pandemic and, playing video games and watching YouTube and, you know what I'm saying? I think it's desensitized a lot of not only just our kids, but us as well,
I'll agree with that. I think we don't teach general awareness and some of the common sense things that were taught when we were kids. We don't teach that anymore.
What the hell? HIPAA violation? What you talking about, Allie? HIPAA violation came out of nowhere. She said, "Hey everyone, what's the drama going on? I heard rumors of some nurse violating HIPAA and something about a video. What's going on?" Like, yeah, I have no idea if she's a nurse or not. I don't know. I don't know Delorean like that. I have no idea if she's a nurse or anything like that. I don't know. All I know is that I heard she went and took videos from Granny's kids TikTok and was gonna play them. That's all I really know. I didn't get to watch any of the rest of it, so I was just catching up on what else was going on. You know what I mean? I was trying to get there. Delorean, if you're here, you want to come up here, girl, come on up.
She's who told everybody, according to Love and Light, the DeLoreans who told everybody that Crafton was in jail and not in the hospital, like Kim said.
Oh, okay. So Kim and Crafton have their feels hurt and twisted the story. Oh, okay. Well, see, yeah, I don't know. I don't know Kim and Crafton. I don't really know anything about them. You know what I mean? I don't know really much about the DeLorean. Fuck, she's only been in here a couple of times. You know what I mean? She's only popped in here and said, "Hey," a couple of times. I mean, she, when we were clowning, talking about the Mrs. P videos and like her merch and stuff, she popped in and she put up a thing or put up a picture or whatever of Mrs. Doubtfire. Other than that, I don't, I know that some creator, I don't know who it was, had, I believe her ex-husband or something come up and just slander the fuck out of her, which I think is bullshit too. That's going real fucking live. It's that kind of shit like that people should not be doing.
Well, and I can't take anybody serious who uses an ex, whether it be an ex-spouse, ex-friend, ex-boss.
Right. Like, what the hell are you doing?
To speak on somebody's character, because
anybody's ex is not,
right.
They're not going to be like, "Oh, I loved her so much."
Yeah, they're not going to be genuine. They're not going to be genuine,
My ex is going to say, "She's a fucking bitch."
The person could have been walking through the house and tripped over the puppy, and when they're done with it, they kick that puppy clear down the fucking block. Type thing. Yeah, I just ain't got time for that. I know how my ex was.
But no, you know what else, girl? What else had me in tears yesterday? I was cracking up so fucking hard at Natasha's sob story and her sad fishing, dude. I couldn't take it.
Well,
did you watch it?
No.
Oh shit.
I would make fun of her through the whole thing. I couldn't take any of it serious, and I would make fun of her, and then I would be seen as an asshole. So I just know to stay away from stuff like that.
Look, here comes Pecan Pie. She came in like a wrecking ball, like, who's kicking butt?
Nobody on my watch, Pecan. You trust me.
Right. You can bet your ass nobody over here.
I will about fuck somebody's world up over a puppy before I would a child.
We will tear somebody's, a new asshole. We ain't having. Not over here.
Allie's a little bit spicy today.
I know. I like this Allie though. She cracks me up. I miss talking to all you girls. We don't really talk very much anymore. You know what I mean? I got my girls that I talk to like daily, but a lot of you girls, we don't really talk very often. You know what I'm saying? I talk to you guys on here, and we have fun. So she said, "Look, Sal, look." She said, "I hope everyone's having a great day except Amber Heard." Now, you know what? There's a lot of people who are going against Johnny Depp. Let me just tell you this. Guess what?
Well, those people can't play in our sandbox.
Check this. Check this out. Howard Stern is mad as hell, and he made comments about Johnny Depp writing his own narrative, his own script. Like, he's the one that, you know what I'm saying? He was abusive to her. And like, he's just, you know what I'm saying? He's like going against him. Oh, Kiki, thank you. I love that you love it here, girl. Shit. Okay, hold on. Unsupervised Maniac says, hold on. You can report it to YouTube, and the douchebag DCP struck not another housewife, Marissa, with a privacy complaint because she had blurred videos of his children that he posted, and then DCP made a video. Are you fucking serious?
See, that's totally a bitch move.
Yeah, that is a straight little bitch move for real.
I mean, that can't shock us.
Now you're gonna do some shit like that. You're gonna run your fucking mouth. Get mad because you spoke on some shit that you should have no fucking right to be even speaking on. Because what he did was came out in his video and said that basically he worked for a church, which is true. He used to work for a church, and that supposedly the preacher or whoever, the head church person. Matter of fact, I need to go link Marissa's video in here. The house, I think it's like another housewife, I think is her name.
Not another housewife.
Oh, not another housewife is her name. Okay, so yeah, not another housewife is her name, and she that's her channel name too, right? Not another housewife on here.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So yeah, I'll have to go get it real quick and link it for you guys. But she so basically she called Josh out. She's like, so why didn't you say anything? And he's like, oh, the pastor told us not to speak on it. Don't talk to the news stations and don't say anything on it. Oh fuck. She said he won. Yes, he won. Look on Marissa's channel. What?
How does that work if
that is fucking nuts. Hold on, we gotta go check this out. This is bullshit.
if you put it out there, I don't know.
Oh my fucking land.
Privacy complaints and copyright and bullshit like that. If you put it out for the public, you put it out for the fucking public. Don't be a fucking crybaby if you don't like what the public has to say.
Wait, they're all still up? Hold on, they're all still up. Okay, hey Delorean, what's up, baby? We were talking about some of the situation that happened yesterday. I don't really know shit about it because I didn't really get to catch it. Gen X came up and explained some of it, but here's the link if you want to pop up or whatever. If you want to come up and chit chat or, you know what I'm saying, explain kind of what happened yesterday if you give a shit to. If you don't, that's cool too. But anyways, as far as DCP, Dad Challenge Podcast or whatever, Dad Bod, all her videos are up.
Love and Light, she's getting ready for her own live. That's why she took off.
Yeah, she left because she has her own live coming up in I think like 15 minutes or something. Oh wait, the video he struck of Marissa's was a couple weeks ago. Oh, okay. So she's got a couple videos of him up. Hopefully he doesn't strike those, or try to anyways. I can't believe he won the strike. Are you serious? He probably did that to try and get her information or something, asshole.
A lot of them do that.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's bullshit too. YouTube needs to really look into that, or they really need to find like a way for somebody to be able to strike or counter strike without giving up all their information. You know what I mean? Because some people do that, you know?
I agree to a point. Right off the bat, somebody shouldn't be able to get your information. But say, somebody that's relentlessly stalking you and stalking you and stalking you, then eventually they should be able to, say, hey, I need to know who this person is because, they're wrecking my fucking life. But it shouldn't be you hurt my feelings, who are they type thing.
Right. Okay, she said, hold on, Marissa made a video, go look. I'll have to look after my live, honey. I tried to go in there and look and I can't find him or find the one that he struck down or whatever, did a privacy complaint on it, but I'll go watch him after I'm done. I'll link her channel though, if anybody else wants to go watch him or, you know what I mean? Keep up with it. Cause I don't really know much about the whole situation with it, but I know that that's some bullshit. He should, if it's not a copyright strike, I guess, here's Not Another Housewife's channel. If you guys want to go in there and if you guys want to go check out the videos that she's talking about, with DCP.
See, I can remember DCP using, or I can remember his kids being in his lives and videos and stuff back.
Well, yeah, I thought he actually did a family blog and then got mad at other family bloggers. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. I don't watch him, but I can remember back when, everything was going on in that one certain case. and you know, we all tried to
Oh,
keep
yeah.
up and would have to skim his shit. I can remember seeing his kids in his videos.
Yeah. Yeah, you could see his kids in his videos, and then he would turn around and strike other motherfucking people that put people in his videos. Like, what the hell? Is this you, babe? Is this you?
Me?
No, I think Lindsay just came, or Lindsay. I think Delorean just came up, but it came up under a different name, I guess. I don't fucking know because I
Say it's not
popped up
me.
and it popped back down. Well, it was like some fucking, yeah, it was okay. Hold on. Okay, is this you, baby? Well, I guess
Sal,
not.
as far as I
don't
know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't fucking know. You know how people be playing and shit. I'm sure she'll come up when she's ready if she wants to come up. Maybe she don't. Fuck, I don't know. You know.
I haven't heard anything about him being out.
What's up, LTF? Alicia, what's up, baby? Yeah, I just like I said, I don't really know too much about what was going on or whatever. I just and I didn't even hear that you were involved in it at all, really. Just that there was some video made of somebody's kids and something else. Hello?
Hey, it's the Delorean.
Okay, now I can hear. I couldn't hear you before, and I thought somebody was playing with me.
I couldn't hear you either.
You hear me okay
So
now?
what's going on? I can hear you fine.
Oh no, I had just okay, so we had just heard like on and off, and I tried to keep up with the videos yesterday, but I'm not really from that community, you know what I mean? So I don't really know much. So anyway, somebody said that you had taken a bunch of videos of Granny's kids or her daughter off of TikTok and was gonna share them all.
Yeah, I know that's complete bullshit. I didn't do any such thing. Nothing like that was said. I know she said it, but that's not what happened.
Yeah, so I didn't have a chance to go watch your video and all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad you came up. Thank you for coming up.
No problem. And I did a live yesterday that explains all this too if people want to watch it. But
yeah, I'll go. You know what? Is it still up? Because I'll go link it right now.
Yeah, it's still up.
Okay.
So what happened was somebody had wrote me, and I thought it was an alt because I didn't recognize the name. There was no picture, and they wrote me on Messenger, and they sent me proof telling me that Granny's daughter, because see, she's been accusing me of threatening her kids. And I'd like to say this too. I was also accused of making that up until I played proof on my live yesterday. She most certainly has accused me of that. So anyways, this person sent me this. I never showed the TikTok except for in a screenshot showing that, and I redacted everything but the first name, which she has said the first name a million times. I redacted everything, never played a TikTok video. I never downloaded a single video of hers, never went on TikTok. All I did was make a video I was going to put out showing proof that I'm not the reason that her kid's not in school, okay? So I went to a channel called DTOS that I'm friends with, and I was telling them about this. And they advised me, they said, why don't you send her an email? And I said, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that it's going to do any good. But I went ahead and sent the email to her. Okay. I didn't threaten her in that email. I would love for somebody to show me where I threatened her. Didn't hear anything back. Then the next day, which was yesterday, she goes live on YouTube, has my email up public, and is doubling down on her bullshit about me. So at that point, I put out my video. She lied to her subscribers, told them that I downloaded all of her kids' videos, dragged her kid into it, told her kid that I was after her. I can prove every single thing I'm saying, every single bit of it. And she doubled down on it. Then she started talking about my kids, started talking about my custody case. It's not the first time she's done that. Said I punched my daughter in the face, like shit like that. But yeah, like I said,
Yeah, I
anybody
think
that
kids
wants to
should be left
go,
out of it. But I mean,
they
I've said that
should.
multiple
They
times. You know what I'm
absolutely
saying?
should. She weaponized
Yeah.
her own kid into it. And anybody that wants to go look at my live, I put all of my proof on there, and they're welcome to go look at it.
Yeah,
Instead of
matter of
just
fact, I was gonna say,
listening
most
to
of
what
these
she has
people don't
said.
really know. Most of these people don't really know. So I linked your channel. I'm gonna link Granny's channel, and then who's this other one? They said Crafton's too, or whatever. So if you guys want to go watch them, that's fine. You know, just so that way everybody, because we don't really. A lot of these people over here don't really know. These, you know what I'm saying? They don't really know. So
I know.
it's kind of new. It's kind of new to us. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's.
Joe Madre, I put my own email up so you can see for yourself. I most certainly did not. Anyway, yeah. The easiest thing to do is if people just go watch that live. They can, and they should watch Granny's too. Absolutely, they should watch it if it's still up. But to feel free to go watch my live because I put every bit of proof in it. So yeah.
Yeah, if LTF, you want to come up, you're welcome to come up. I just posted the link. You're welcome to pop up here too. I just keep this over the top of it so that way, if you know somebody's camera
cool.
flips on or whatever, I don't. You know what I'm saying? We have
somebody just
that likes to snap
somebody just told me. Well, then, Joe Madre, apparently your head is stuck up your ass because I'm telling you, I know proof. You didn't see where she talked about my kids. She said I punched my kid in the face. You didn't see that, right? Tell me what was in my video, Joe Madre, since you know.
Now, see, is this Joe Madre probably from like the community over there, maybe?
I don't know who they are.
Because they obviously watch both sides of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look, Savage said, hearing the Delorean really does bring us back to the future of 2020. I'm like, we have drama from 2020 that people keep bringing up every year. Maybe you should go tell
Granny that shit. I didn't bring her kids into it. She did. She absolutely did.
Hey, Alicia.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
You know, living the mom life over here. So luxurious.
I know that's right. Mine are all in school, thank the Lord.
So, I just wanted to come up to because I helped Lindsay because she couldn't share screen. I read the email. The email she sent to the Granny's watching was more like a mom warning, like, hey, someone sent me something digging on your daughter. And it was like a heads up, like, I'm not going to use this. And I'm like, just giving her a heads up, you know what I mean? And then she, even at the end of the email, Lindsay put, I know this is probably going to bite me in the ass for sending this to you. And it did, because she flipped it around and sad-fished and then showed her daughter's own TikTok on her live herself.
And dragged her daughter into it live. Like, her daughter's in the background, and she's telling her daughter, I'm after her. Complete fucking bullshit.
They're going real life, and it's not cool.
Yes, Ellie Joe. She did first, but I put it up in my live, too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me back up. I smoke. I'm just gonna make that. I smoke weed, and I'm smoking. I forgot already. Just link the channels. Hold on, I'm gonna go link these channels right now before I forget. I'm sorry, girl. Go ahead.
And you always make me laugh.
I was gonna say I'm a smoker, and I forgot all about it. But yeah. See, and I didn't really know much. I'm like, damn, I can't really keep up. But you know how I feel. Like I don't think anybody should be fucking speaking on kids or deceased family, having ex-husbands come up on their fucking channels and do dumbass shit like that. I don't like Murray said it. Even my ex would be like, she's a fucking bitch. He wouldn't want, you know what I mean? I would be ran into the ground as the most horrible person in the United States. You know, so. I don't know. I just feel like
my ex took out an ex parte on me.
Don't get me wrong. Like, I've made my own mistakes. I'm not perfect. I've made my own fucking mistakes. I've done shit that I'm definitely not proud of. You know what I mean? So.
Right.
You know.
And that's another thing that I was given somebody's mod chat. I don't go seeking this shit, you know? People come to me with, I don't solicit this information. People come to me with shit. and I was given this mod chat where they're like trying to pull my record, trying to go like pull real life
Yeah,
on
see,
me.
our community, we went through this in 2020. We went through all this shit in 2020. I mean, people were doxxed left and right. Group mod chats were being exposed. It was horrible. It was.
See, I don't have a
Yeah,
mod
there's
chat.
one silly bitch still doing it.
Yeah, see, we went through all this with this community we got in, with this one over here. So it's not. I mean, it's not like we're not privy to what goes on. We know group chats get shared, phone calls get recorded. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get it.
That's
I understand that, but I'm
crazy.
just saying, like, as far as kids go, I don't think kids and deceased
Yep.
family members and shit like that should be brought up. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I agree.
I'll tell you this, okay? My ex-husband was brought into the community. He's abusive. He's a violent sex offender, matter of fact.
Well, that's
Fucking
all. That's
sought
what
him
I
out,
heard.
brought him over to the community.
I heard that, and
Okay.
I was done. I said, that's it. That motherfucker. I don't want him over here. I don't want
really
nothing to do with
fucked up.
that. Yeah, that is really
fucked
fucked up. That's foul. Yeah.
And I'm probably going to get out of here just because I saw Mandy in your chat. She reached out to my special needs son before. I'm not cool with it. I know everybody else, I guess, has amnesia about it in our community, but I don't. So I'm going to head out. But like I said, if anybody wants to see for themselves, you're welcome to come look on my channel. And thank you for having me on.
Yes, I appreciate you coming up. And matter of fact, I'm gonna link your channel too. So that way, if anybody wants to go check, Savage said, wait, who, what? She like,
Was that
who
Alicia?
reached out to your
Mandy
child?
C
She
has
said,
reached out to my
what?
son before. So has.
I didn't see her in chat.
I was gonna say, I think
I
she
did
was in
when I
here
first
and gone
got here.
already. Maybe
She
I'm
said
not
hi,
sure.
but I haven't seen anything else from her.
Now, see, I know she has problems with NC, and I got thrown into that bullshit by somebody around here that didn't have nothing to even do. None of the shit even had anything to do with me. So like I said, we're not even from the NC community. Don't really know much about it.
Right.
Basically, all we did was laugh and talk shit about her clapbacks because some of her shit is funny as hell. Some of it's ridiculous, but some of it is funny as hell. You know what I mean? And so we were watching when Merb, what the hell, Merb?
Yeah.
When she was going out, they were killing me. I was cracking the fuck up. That shit was hilarious. So anyways, that's all we really did was talk shit and laugh at their jokes. I was never in their community, didn't really know much about it. Then I got thrown into it by being accused of trying to take Natasha down and Dorothy down with Gen X and AYB. And I'm like, this is not fucking going on right now. Like, that never happened. That was never any intention. So then I got thrown into that community pretty much by, with all that shit going down. Then Dorothy let someone record my phone call, and then shit went bad from there. So.
Girl, I'm sorry, I didn't know all that.
Well, and I didn't want to involve you in it, Alicia.
Alicia, whenever you're done, just come find me because we're gonna go live with some more shit that was said.
I'll come seek you out. Okay.
Yeah, I was just saying.
All right. See ya.
Channel too, real quick. So I can pop that on.
I don't know, just like, how, I don't know, it's shitty because, dude, this is YouTube.
Really, when shit like this goes down, I'm gonna go get these other channels and post them. So anybody that wants to check all these channels out, they're welcome to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not
that way that way they can make their own opinion for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Then they can go check it out and watch them and form their own opinion on it.
Yeah, I got Kate, and then I got this Kate's discussion saying that I dug into her real life. No, I did not, hon. I'm not the one who aired your whole entire video that was on YouTube with a doctor. Like, but you're friends with the people who did that. Like, it's shit that's so bad. Like, it makes no sense to me where the logic is in any of this and why it has to go as far as it has to go. And I remember the old community you came from, actually, because when I had come back to YouTube, I had actually joined.
You talking about me, honey?
Yeah.
The Michael Long thing. That's where I came from.
Yeah.
It was like December 2020. Well, yeah, and I met you through Dorothy. Remember?
Yeah.
She's like, my friend Alicia, and we chit chatted or whatever. And then I came into your chats a few times and stuff. But then you were gone. You just had left. You were gone.
Well, wait. I didn't have. What do you mean I was gone?
you left and took a break or something.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I take a month off.
Yeah.
I just had shit going on.
Right. So I just kind of was like, and then when I think you came back, I came over and said, hey, a couple times, but then there was like a lot of stuff going on. So I didn't really want to jump in on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
What?
And anytime I see your live, I try to stop by. But like, this is what I want to say about all of this is like, none of this has to go this far. But it's what I was saying about your old community. I came in and I saw a channel.
Your robot. Oh, you're a robot.
Am I?
No, it's not anymore. Like you're not anymore. No, but you
Okay.
was.
I'm like a little bit kind of far away. Sorry. Am I able to say the channel name or no? Like with a C, a girl with a C. And I think
you're talking about from the UK.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. I think I don't know if she's around or not. I don't pay attention. I don't care to know. Whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's Dorothy allowed to record my phone call.
The angry little abuser.
Wait, that girl recorded your phone call?
Dorothy and Callie were on the phone together or whatever they were doing. And Dorothy decided to call me. When she did, we talked for 2 minutes and she allowed Callie to record that 2-minute phone call. Well, she says that she didn't. Okay. She said on her live stream that she did not allow her to record that phone call. However, Callie came into her chat and said, this is a lose-lose for Dorothy because she's upset and you allowed me to do this, Dorothy. You allowed me to record this. You knew I was recording this.
I'm sorry.
So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Either way, though, as soon as me and Dorothy got off the phone, it was so fucked up. I went to my best friend. I said, I think I was recorded because something was really fucking weird. And then not but 2 seconds later, I had talked about Gen X because I wanted to make sure that, that's actually who started this big ass lie.
Oh, God. It always started like.
Yeah. So, okay. UK went to Dorothy and said, hey, Gen X and AYB, they're plotting on taking NC down and you down with them. Well, she knew I was good friends with Dorothy. You know what I mean? So when Lycan was in Gen X's chat and I'm a mod for Gen X. So of course that pissed Dorothy off. So she obviously had ill intentions towards me. On top of that, she was trying to cover the Michael Long case. We had already been done with that. That's closed. That's done and over with. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been done and over with. Let that baby heal. She's back home where she needs to be. Leave the shit the fuck alone. That book has been closed. It's not an open case. It's not a murder case. It's not a true crime case. It's a fucking parental alienation case. You know what I'm saying? That these kids are exposed and you need to stop talking about it. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The mother has asked, you know what I'm saying? So, she didn't even come on here to be saying shit. It was the dad. He's in the jail in Mexico right now because he took weed to Mexico with him. Now, who the fuck does that?
I don't.
You go to Mexico, you go there, buy the shit. It's, you know what I'm saying? You don't fucking take it with you. Like, come on, man. So, yeah, anyway,
the best week comes from Cali, though.
Like being a, piece of shit. And, anyway, so yeah, she decided that she was going to cover the Michael Long case for Callie, and they got really close. Well, in that time that they got close, Dorothy decided to snake me.
Wow.
And called me on the phone and recorded the 2-minute phone call, which, like I said, I stand by everything I fucking said. There ain't shit that I said that wasn't fucking true. So I don't give a fuck. I don't care if she plays the goddamn call or not. Anything I can say to her, I'll say on here.
Yeah. And I want to say something since you mentioned that parental alienation. That's a lot of what's going on with the Delorean.
And that's fucking sad. That's not a fucking YouTube. People don't understand. That's somebody's real life. That's their kid's real fucking life.
Yeah. And she has to deal with that daily. And when she can talk about it, she'll talk about it. But she can't. But then she got these people taking these jabs at her, like low ones, and she can't say what she wants to actually say. it just sucks. But yeah, like what you were talking about. I'm sorry, I didn't know that all that went down, and I had joined, and I had come to Facebook or YouTube, came back, and I was in a one of her discords, and I saw you mentioned a few times. Like I had no clue what these people were even talking about half the time. I really had no, because I didn't know. Like this is after you guys all fought. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I knew even who you were or anything until I got to know you myself. You know. But I was in her probably Discord for probably 2 weeks, and that Tammy girl came from a I don't know where she came from, actually, and I was like, okay, I'm out. Like this is crazy. You guys are. This is not the group I wanted to join or anything. Like y'all do some crazy shit. I'm out. But I know I like putting that 2 and 2 together now. That's weird to me. Just sorry. I really am, because that's shitty that somebody you consider a friend letting them record a call.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, you know, and I even went to her because, of course, and I told her, I said, this is Gen X's name, we can go straight to her right now and AYB in the inbox or whatever, and we can talk about it right now. You know what I'm saying? I shut that shit down, straight the fuck down.
Yeah.
And as soon as I said that, immediately UK went straight over to Gen X and was like, Queen Bee just doxed you. Queen Bee just doxed you. So instantly I had already known within like 2 seconds that she had recorded this fucking call. If not recorded, she was on it. You know what I'm saying? But the way Dorothy was acting, I knew something was up.
The way you just said that.
And so not only that, though, 2 seconds. Okay, so then check this out. 2 minutes after that, a community tab gets made. Well, people shouldn't assume stuff, but I've been recording you top dog, and I'm going to release everything, and it's going to destroy this community. Like, she just fucking...
Like, what community? Because you hold your own. Like,
we don't even have a fuck community over here anymore. You know what I'm saying? We have 2 or 3 people that are still shit talking here and there, which is myself, Paige, Chrissy's pretty much gone. I mean, there's a couple other people too that have channels and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't know if they want to be mentioned like that or whatever. And if they do, they do. If they don't, whatever. You know, that are around, but we don't really have a fucking community. I mean, we don't. It's just, you know what I'm saying? We really don't.
That. Yeah, she made a share destroy anything.
I mean, yeah. So I mean, that was.
Yeah, because I remember I heard some vision.
And then she lit fire to 2 other people's channels and deleted those, or deleted one, and you know what I'm saying, pretty much destroyed another one. And I guess now she's back off YouTube for a while. Well, I guess she just came back and made a couple community posts. I don't fucking know. I don't pay attention. I don't even give a fuck. So,
it's like people like that I feel like in a way I feel bad for them. Like you really got to go at people the way you do in New Jersey, the way you do.
That's what I said. This reminds me of our shit that happened with us 2 years ago. That's still gets brought up. Shit that happened 2 fucking years ago.
Right.
Still gets brought up. Like, are you serious? Let that shit die. Like, let that shit die, man. Come on.
So what advice would you give since you've been through this already?
No, don't do group chats. Don't fucking do group chats.
I don't.
Discord usually is another one. I have it right now, but I don't really talk in it. I don't really say much in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Don't do that. I don't have that either.
On that too. So any kind of private chat, when people send you shit, don't share it. Don't fucking share it, because 9 times out of 10 they're sending it to you to set you up to share the shit for a reason, one reason or another. You know? Yeah,
I only talk to a select few people. And
I mind my fucking business. I say my opinion. I talk a little shit. I'll get on here. I'll smoke and laugh and chit chat with you guys. Other than that, though, I don't take this shit too serious anymore.
Right.
It's not that serious anymore. You know what I mean? You guys. She said, if you can't buy, said, get an emotional diaper.
Get an emotional diaper.
Well, because things get, I've seen communities that like attack each other though, that are like I thought we were bad. I thought like we had done some things to each other because again, this is my first time around on YouTube. Like I've been here about almost 2 years now. So a year and a half, I guess, a year and a half. So in that year and a half time, I've seen creators, ball till they fall, man. Look at Natasha. She did it big. She got how much money? She probably made over $100,000 before she was taken off here.
Right.
Ball till you fall. But she got too big headed and she fell. You know what I'm saying? And now she's done. She's done, son. It's over with.
Like, that's how the other one's gonna be, but it's gonna end up a lot quicker than Natasha.
But you know what though, and I feel like you get wrapped up in things that are sad drama. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there's another thing too is before I took things personal, and you can't really do that. You know what I'm saying? Because people will fuck with you just to obviously pick poke and whatever. You know what I mean?
What I took personal was the 2 CPS calls and the wellness check, because my kids had to sit here and be questioned by the CPS individually, like ask questions that they would have no clue even what it's about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sat down with all my kids, and they never opened cases. It was closed instantly. But
which is good because I mean, what the hell,
I showed the paperwork proving that, and then it was like a month now. I hear boom, 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 boom at my door, and I look outside. There's 2 cop cars and an ambulance, and my husband just got home from work. He answered the door, and like, what's up? And they were told that there was a baby screaming and crying, a female that was unconscious and possibly overdosed. And I was like, are you kidding me? Is this really what my life has like really come to? And then I get screenshots of this chat where this chick is digging up my real life, like paid to get my information.
Oh, fuck that.
So now like my I live in a city, a pretty big. It's not a big. Yeah, it's a big city, but like people are getting shot and shit. Like they got better things to do than to be doing fake ass wellness checks, CPS to come into people that don't need it. They said I'm on drugs instantly. They put what's it called now? One of those things in my mouth. I did that. I allowed for my hair to be cut, urine analysis, all of that, because if you comply, then it's going to be, you know what I mean?
Well, that's doing way too much anyways, first of all.
Well, I didn't have nothing to hide though,
Well, right. But what did you do? Okay. So what did you think? Like what was going through your mind when these people, these police officers banged at your door? Did you think, oh my God, this is somebody from YouTube? Or did you think like
I knew it was
something happened, or it was like a wrong house? Or what did you think when they started knocking on your door?
I knew it was because the 2 CPS calls, someone live streamed saying I was beating my kids, and that if anybody was a mandated reporter to call there.
You're roboting again real bad, baby.
Sorry, because I'm far. Is that better?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So the CPS calls.
What the fuck people call CPS from YouTube?
Yeah, they did. You wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, she said anyone calling CPS unfounded should be charged. It would be nice if that could happen, but I mean, it happens so often that it's hard to charge somebody because you can do it anonymously. Now, see, I think that's fucked up too, that people can just anonymously report. You know what I'm saying? And then false report. I mean,
yeah. Well, I knew the first one was coming because they said there was audio of my husband talking in the background, and they were saying he's going to smack my kid upside his arm.
You're roboting again, babe.
Sorry, is that better?
Yep. Now you got. Yep.
I'm so sorry. So
That's okay. We just can't hear you what you're saying. It's just like completely. It just
I know.
when you go back and listen to it, go back and listen to yourself. It like completely takes it out. You can't hear nothing. You know what I mean? Like it's
I
just.
wonder why.
It's like choppy, real choppy.
Is it choppy now?
Nope. It's perfect. Perfect.
Okay.
Like, there's nothing. You know what I mean? But then it starts going and it's like robot and like chops
All right.
up.
Let me know if I go robotic.
Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha.
So I knew the first CPS call was coming because somebody did a live stream where, you know why? Because I have all these tabs open. Someone did a live stream.
Yeah, because it's starting again.
Yeah, hold on. I'm closing them out right now. So sorry.
So somebody did a live stream and said, "Hey, I'm calling CPS on you," and you were like, "What the fuck?"
Well, yeah, and pretty much it was.
So did you screen record it and show the CPS
Yeah.
people when they came?
Yeah, it said there's a bunch of shit in the comments too that I got a lot of people saying, like, "Oh, she's all nodding and on this and on that." Now, mind you, I just had a cesarean that was like a emergency.
Was this like a year ago or recent? Was this like
Recent.
a long time ago?
My son is about to be 6 months old.
This just fucking happened.
Yeah, it was pretty. It's still pretty recent.
Wow.
So the cop thing was just a month ago. And then me finding out that they're digging into my real life, I just found out last week. So she did this live stream saying, you know, I'm doing drugs, that someone needs anybody who's a mandated reporter in the chat. Now, mind you, this chat had 600 people in it. To go report, go.
Was this NC that did this to you?
One of them was, yes. And now
what the fuck does she think? How the fuck does she think this is okay?
I don't know.
She wonders why the fuck her ass is shut down.
I know. And you know what? And the thing is, I never reported any of her lives or anything. I just.
Why not?
One of them, she threatened me in. She said, I better watch my back.
Did you feel like you were scared to report it or what? Like, why didn't you?
No. I just, because I was going to go the legal route so that I had everything, you know, I had everything and still do. Because to protect my kids, dude, now CPS twice within a matter of a couple 2 months. Then, you know, a couple months later, I get this banging at my door, and now I got the letter. Like, it just, what? There's no need, because I'm not digging into your real life.
So what? Okay, did you get into a fight with this other person, or it was just out of nowhere? Like, what provoked this to go down?
Because I didn't support her, and I thought she was calling out the whole kind of a scamming shit that I thought was going on.
The NC thing?
Yeah. The
20. So basically, she got pissed off at you and she did this, huh?
Yeah.
That's fucking bullshit.
There's a lot that goes behind this. Maybe we should, like, talk and we could, like, I mean, there's so much more that goes to this. It just is like, I never understood, like, why are you people being so ugly? Like, there's no reason, like.
Well, yeah, because she's got some little hardcore supporters, though, that really have her back. You know what I'm saying? And they'll do shit for her.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And now
it's like she don't even have to do it. They do it for her, you know? And that's what people are so afraid of her. Like, I've noticed now, because I didn't really pay attention to her shit before. I didn't really care. You know what I mean? She wasn't somebody I watched or nothing, you know, nothing like that. And then we started watching her clapbacks, like where her and Merb would go at it, and they were funny as hell. And you know, like I said, I smoke, so I mean, I'm in a state where it's legal. You know what I'm saying? Like, my kids are gone. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm definitely smoking. I don't give a shit. So
do you?
I mean, they were funny. They were funny as fuck. We were cracking up, girl. They were so fucking funny. Some of them are funny. I mean, like, I don't want to sit and give her credit, but
I know.
You know, some of it was, you know, vulgar or whatever. But she does some nasty ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really know her back then. But the more I learned, like I immediately knew she was like scammer, like my
But now
scammer.
it's
She was
shifted. Now it's shifted to Granny's watching chat. Now, even
Right.
when I was gone for like that month off the internet, every day they're over there dragging me, saying I'm a drug addict. My voice is, they say I talk with a slur and like, no, bitch, like, are you kidding me? Like,
It doesn't matter what the fuck you talk like.
hold on a second. Hold on, I gotta get my baby.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, YouTube has gotten pretty damn nasty, you guys. Like, it's gotten pretty nasty. What do you think, Mary? What you think? Like with the stuff with Doug? Like,
I
that's
think
a whole different community, and they're doing the same shit over there that's happening to her over here with Benny and them.
every community, I think.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one yet that doesn't do it.
Well, now it's Granny's watching coming at me with the same shit. And
I thought you guys were friends. I thought you girls were friends.
We used
And
to
it's
be.
crazy because didn't she start her channel because of shit like this?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought she was against all this actually, and I talked to her, and I thought she was really cool. Like, I mean, the one time I had one conversation with her, and I thought she was pretty damn cool. Like, I mean, this has been a little while back, but I don't have any issues with her or nothing like that. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? But then again, I don't really know all the stuff going on either. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really know this community. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in your community like that. You know, to know all the behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah,
I'm sorry that all this is going down. I'm sorry that this shit's even happening to you because it's bullshit.
it's every day. My name or Lindsay's name is like coming out of her mouth, and I don't understand it. Yeah, sorry, someone just messaged me, and I hate when. Sorry, but yeah, like I'm like, why are they talking about me? Like, I don't even talk.
So what is it, Fred? Because you're friends with Lindsay? Because I know that when people got mad at me, Kathy got dragged too. Like, it was like people were mad at her because they were mad at me. So
I just stand up for what's right. Like, if Lindsay does something shitty, I'll call that out. I'm not afraid to call out if I see something Lindsay does that is shitty. I'll say it to her.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, according to these people, you know, maybe
you're right,
whoever's doing it, other than or NC's crew or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, GW is like.
Are you friends with Melissa and Brittany and all them too? I think they have issues with her as well.
Well, mutual with them. Brittany, I was friends with, but now I'm just like, we're not like, we don't talk like an everyday thing. I'm not, but I don't bash them. Brittany, I'm okay with. I mod for her, but I don't know. There's so much, like you said, watching other people's lives, just chilling, and we could be people could be laughing and having fun instead of all the time dealing with real life crazy shit.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd rather
I don't know. We have some good times over here when we start cracking up laughing. We have some really good times over here. You know what I mean?
And I have some good times with Lindsay. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's on my account as somebody else. We're laughing at somebody else's shit. But it's still funny, you know? Like, that's what I want to do is have fun. I'm not coming to YouTube. Yeah, you gotta say hi. I'm sorry. For a break, you know? Not for everyone to be like, I had this one, that Sabrina chick. Tell me.
Oh God, oh girl.
Oh my gosh! Tell my kid to shut up for one.
I heard it said, didn't she tell you to call her mommy or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
like, oh hell to the no! I was hoping you were gonna cuss her ass clean out.
I stayed calm because I wanted everybody else to see what an idiot she looked like. You know what
she made a straight donkey's ass of herself.
And I stayed calm. I was like, oh, really? Call you mommy. Okay. You got some deep-rooted issues here. Like, there's
Call you mommy, bitch. Shut up.
I did not get it. And she's like, I've apologized. She sent me an email. Your apology, I don't feel is sincere because you're being, in her apology, she's very condescending every time. So in no way do I feel like it is sincere at all.
No, that's another one. That's another one.
I know you had emailed. Thank you for that heads up. Like,
yeah, I'm like, you got to be careful with that one.
Yeah. So I really appreciate that. But
you got to be careful, man. Like I said, I mean, fuck, we tried to have me, Allie, and well, first of all, so it's really old shit, and I'm not gonna keep I don't want to keep bringing it back up and rehashing old shit, but something had happened. A profile was made, and Allie got accused of it, and I'm like, there's no way it was not her. You know what I mean? So we, obviously went to go prove that, and after we proved that it wasn't her, and we proved it wasn't Allie, we proved who it was. She actually went to the person that made the account that threatened her or whatever, and befriended them. And I said, what the hell did you know? What is this? And then I asked her, I said, did you tell either one of them the truth? And she said, no, I didn't. I have to do what's best for me. I hope you understand. So then here we go. Me and Allie and Cappy get doxxed and drugged for 3 fucking days straight after we helped her figure out who the fuck called her out and made fun of her and told her to take the brakes off her wheelchair and drown herself and all this and that by the pool. And like, she turned on us like it wasn't shit.
Oh my gosh. So I get it, because now even more is clicking for me. I'm not going to say what I was told, what I saw was said about you. And like, right. In your
there's been a whole lot of shit about me.
Yeah, I heard some. I do now. I remember there was some shit I did hear, but I didn't know who the hell they were even talking about.
Oh yeah, and then people thought I was some horrible fucking person. Like I'm the one that said the shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't say that shit. That's definitely not me. You know what I mean? Like I said,
yeah.
Allie Joe made a video and proved who it was. You know what I mean? But like I said, this is old shit, so I don't want to sit here and bring up old shit and rehash old shit because it ain't worth all that. But
the same shit we're going through right now. Like I'm going through. So like, I don't know if you ever. I appreciate you having me up. If you don't mind if I email you and we could talk maybe, because and I promise you I won't record you. I ain't that type of bitch.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say.
That's some shit. I don't do.
In front of anybody else, it's not. I mean, I don't have anything. What I mean? I don't have any reason to.
Yeah, I'm the same way. And I could appreciate that, but I think I have your email, unless you.
Yeah. I was gonna say you can hit me back. Yeah, you can hit me back on that too. That's cool.
Because little man over here is stinking. So I think that you can't be seen, but say hi.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I can take this down. Hold on, let me get the.
There it is.
Real quick, I'll take it down. There we go. Aww.
Say hi.
So cute. See, I was talking about a case earlier today that was so fresh, girl, and it just it hit me in the heart. It hit me where it counted.
I get it.
He's adorable.
These cases really do affect you. Do you do true crime cases? Do you talk about true crime cases?
I like to, yeah, but if I could ever get to them.
Yeah, see. We talk about them over here. Aww, everybody's saying cute baby.
Thank you. Oh, dude, he stinks. Okay.
I remember when my kids were cute.
Let me go change this diaper. I appreciate you having me up, and I definitely.
Unpopular opinion. I'm the mom. I can't drink after my kids. I can't eat after them either because of the
Kids have cooties.
Snot bubbles and
kids have cooties.
Kids have cooties. Nope.
Yeah, I can't do it either, man.
I love kids not drinking.
My husband's the same way. He's like, once they take a sip of his drink, he's like, no,
yeah,
because I backwash.
Yeah, you can just have it. I don't want it no more.
I'm like, you came out of me, so whatever. You know what? But no, yeah, he's stinking, dude. Let me go change him, and I appreciate you having me up, and I will definitely email you.
I appreciate you coming up and trying to, and explaining some stuff. You know what I mean? Like I said, we can chit chat whenever. Just reach out to me, and
Savage. That's how I feel.
I appreciate it, and I definitely will. Thank you. And who's up here with us?
Just Murray.
Oh, hi, Just Murray. Thank you.
Microwave crack.
Microwave crack in the chat. That's her
My
name.
name changes often.
Okay. Thank you, Queen Bee, and I really, like I said, I appreciate it. I'll get a hold of you.
All right, we'll talk to you later, baby.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, he's a cutie.
Yes.
Oh, Cappy said, do you know how many drinks I have given away? Yes,
me too.
I cannot do it. If there's like a kid drinking out of my pop or something like that, oh, hell to the no. You can just have it. Nope. I don't want it back. No, thank you. No kid boogies for me. Can't
do it. And I know when they're trying to be sneaky and they've snuck a drink because I even know that.
Yeah, because I was gonna say normally like it's like wet around the rim where they, you know what I'm saying, like where a kid's mouth is at, they don't realize it.
And I put things a certain way, no matter what it is. I set my cup down a certain way. I set my can down a certain way. They don't pay attention. I do because of stuff like that.
Yeah, see, and kids. Okay, here I wanted to chit chat about this Doug shit. He's going off over there.
He's fucking trash. Period.
Now he's saying that he's okay. So he called the police on Benny, right, for having a mask on, didn't he? Wasn't the cops at Benny's house because of him?
He told Benny. He told the cops that Benny had a gun.
Yeah, now he's saying Benny called the cops on him.
See, this is something I can't stand with any of them because they do the exact same shit they bitch about being done.
Right.
But somehow it's not wrong when they do it.
But like
it's
in
only
every
wrong when it's done to them.
Something goes on. Like there's something real life going on in every single community, though.
Yep.
And then they bitch about it. He'll bitch about it, and he's like, "Oh yeah," but then he says he's at the police station. But isn't he the son of a police officer or something like that, or a captain?
Yeah. His dad was. I think his dad's retired, and his brother's a detective.
Well, what the hell? Why is he out here? Oh wow.
Because he's a giant bitch. Yeah, he's also got a huge criminal record, and he's one of them A1 fighters or 1A fighters.
Oh, okay. Now, see, he was in on the Cash Gernon case, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's where him and Benny met, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, Vanessa says his brother's a homicide detective.
So he probably wants to be.
And see, the other night, I don't know so much about last night because I didn't pay a lot of attention to him. I just couldn't last night. The other night, he kept using his brother as a weapon.
To Benny,
his brother.
Benny.
His brother was watching.
Too. How are you supposed to be a gang member and gang, cash app, gang, bang, but you're calling the police every other day on Ernie's show?
Right.
Like that you can't be doing that shit. You can't claim you're, you know what I'm saying? You're a gangster and you're hard and you're, you know what I'm saying? You can't do, be all doing all that and then calling the police every day on somebody. That's bitch moves.
Yep.
And if you in the streets, you know that. Yeah, Doug, no thanks. I'll go link his channel real quick.
Burn it down.
For anybody that doesn't know who he is, he's part of like the Summer Wells case, and the the Cali boys, What are their names? Oren and Orson.
Yeah.
He said, I think him and Benny met or whatever, and they of course fucked that case up. It took 14 months for them to arrest the parents. Or froze, but what I heard anyways. I don't know, maybe it's not true. Because I wasn't there, I didn't watch them, you know what I mean? So I really don't know, but that's just what I heard. Somebody said Doug actually like made Benny, like he helped him with his channel, helped him start his channel.
Well, he helped him create a channel, but you can't make somebody, you know. Benny got to where Benny's at because of Benny.
Like, I made Benny. I made him. I made him like his YouTube.
And
blah, blah,
that
blah,
tells me
you know?
that he's jealous, and his shit's all fueled by jealousy because he's mad at how good Benny's, how big Benny's become. It's money driven because everything he's bitched about with each creator that he's bitched about has been because they've made more money than him.
And what did he go after Tiffany and them for? What the hell?
Because they made thousands and thousands of dollars off of his content, off of him, and didn't even
Gang
give him a
members
thank
don't
you.
have YouTube channels. True story. True story.
You know, I don't know what content he thinks everybody's making all this money on, but I haven't
know.
seen him put out any content like
the old
that.
lady at Crime and Justice that sits there with him and talks shit with him? Because she sure was defending him hardcore yesterday. She was white knighting real bad.
That's his new co-host since him and Josh split.
Him and Josh. Oh, the lab.
Yep.
Yeah. What happened with him and Tiffany? Like, what the hell happened with that?
He was mad because Tiffany and AB have made more money than him. He said that they've made thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars off of his back. Do what?
I said, so that's why he's pissed off.
Yeah, he's jealous. That's what this is fueled by. He's jealous and he's mad. He's
I'm gonna go link his channel so people can. I'm gonna try to go link his channel and Benny's channel so that way people can see and I'll link, I guess, Ernie's if you want me to. Ernie, let's talk about Ernie.
Well, wait, on the whole Doug thing. Last night he had White Boy Radio on his panel.
Oh shit! How'd that go?
Well,
Cappy, you
from where I sat and watched, he just made White Boy look like a bigger fool than what he already was. Because nothing he said last night made any sense. Nothing. And they were there, you know, because they're both trying to take down Benny. White Boy he wasn't able to talk at all because Doug would talk to him and he'd go to respond and then Doug would cut him off and ramble some more nonsense. And it was nonsense. And it just made Doug look worse. It actually made Benny look better. Because it was all jealousy and boo-hoo, they've got more than me type shit that was coming out of his mouth. And then White Boy finally just got off panel and left. It was a hilarious moment for me. Anyway, go ahead.
No, I was just linking their channels. I just linked Doug's channel, and then Doug doxed two of his subs, didn't he?
Yeah, they're ex-mods.
See, that's fucking bullshit too, man. What the hell?
Naked pictures of him. I don't know for sure, but I think he did another one last night.
Wow. And nobody even, I mean, well, of course, nobody, he's got people that fucking support him. That's the worst thing about it.
I know. And it's mostly women.
Yeah,
well,
I don't know who this
sent
woman
him
is.
those pictures.
Is Crime and Justice the lawyer that you were saying? Is that who you were saying is the?
She's not a lawyer.
Oh, okay. So I thought maybe somebody said she was a lawyer or something like that.
I don't remember the lawyer's name, but it wasn't her.
Okay, and then Cher, you said
Savage.
Cher was getting up in his ass or something like that, or she was
Cher was tearing him up.
She was
tearing him up.
Oh, she was tearing his ass up, huh?
Oh man, I sent you a clip of it because it was cracking me up.
Oh yeah, I did get that. Yeah, I did get that clip of it. I did.
Yep, it was freaking ridiculous. And he's he's just stupid. Didn't understand why Cher attacked him. Why would she come after me? I haven't never done anything to her. Excuse me? You made a fucking song with her name in it around her. You did what? But Ernie, White Boy, Doug, I'm sure there's another one. They've all teamed up together to take Benny down because Benny's the ringleader. I didn't realize how fucking powerful he was. Like that dude, he can turn coal into diamonds.
Hold on,
I don't understand that though, because how is he so powerful if Doug's the one who got him started? If Doug made him what he is today, well, what's that make Doug? Pecan pie, absolutely agree. I'm talking about the whole package. And I don't find him as hilarious as everybody makes out that he is. Fat jokes about women kind of went out when I was like, I don't know, 12. And that seems to be his entire content. That's all of his comedy act. Is either fat shaming or sexuality shaming. That's something else all of them are like hyper focused on, right? Fart jokes. I don't know. I made a fart joke the other night. But it was with my kids, so I guess I don't count. I don't understand why they're all so hung up on their sexuality and their packages. That's ridiculous.
Oh my God, girl.
Excuse me.
On top of all this, the case that I was talking about this morning,
Yeah.
that I shut off or whatever because I was just to wait. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to give them a little bit of time. Oh, you guys, my stomach is so sick. They had the court hearing today, and it's actually like being publicized. Like you can go listen to everything that's been said and everything that he's done.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Even though he's a child, they said they cannot show his face. However, he is going to allow video camera footage in there to cover the trial, right?
I think it sounds like they're going to charge him as an adult.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. But they said that because of his rights, they cannot show his face. But that he told them in detail that he suggested they go on the trail, and he shoved her off her bike, shoved her down, hit her with a stick, strangled her, and then had SA'd her after she was deceased.
Oh
And
my
he had
God.
been planning on doing this for a long time. Yeah. Makes me fucking sick.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Sounds like a little boy that had needs that needed to be met a long time ago, and the adults in his life dropped that ball.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And yeah, I agree. The pecan pie, I agree. The glare sucks. Oh, hold on, Dolly. She said, I think the glare really put Dolly into the eyes of the other guys to go after. I don't know. Dolly cracks me up. He's funny as hell.
It cracks me up every time he says baby gap.
Yes, he cracks me up. He's funny as shit. Let me go link his channel too.
The shit that he's been pulling with Ernie lately. Just because he doesn't like one person, he's ignoring all the bad shit this other guy that he's patting his ass and promoting.
Because Earn Dog is not somebody he should really be promoting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Here's Dolly Vision's channel. I'm dropping the link for his. I know I love his ass too. He cracks me up. He's like, Dolly. He said Turtle Gang. Cracks me the hell up. I'm gonna name. You know what? We're gonna have the Beehive Gang over here. That's it. We gotta have our own little gang of girls over here. We got our Beehive Gang. Oh hell, Tyler, listen.
She's been doing this for years, like the last 10 at least.
Yeah, she said this whole Natasha Cooper thing infuriates me. The reason she won't go get a job is because her income will be reported. If your income is reported, she won't get government assistance. Damn. She said, I am appalled at people who have no conscience of using the system like this. Well, I mean, people do it all the time. Shit, people do it all the time. She ain't the only one. The Glare has rebranded himself, but most of us remember Oakleaf, Swill, and Dolly makes me laugh. Yeah, he tried to rebrand himself as the Glare, who bullies the bullies. He's right. He's riding burnt toast. He's riding burnt toast from.
Hers and crude AF.
Yeah, his too. Him and burnt toast. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He's riding the coattails of both of them.
Yep.
You know what, Pecan Pie? I do feel like that too, but I mean, he's really strung out on drugs, and it's really sad to see because he doesn't see it at all.
He's a
scammer.
I
don't think he sees how bad he looks. You know what I mean?
He's evil. He's fucking evil.
When I see Ernie, I see a mentally ill and sad, broken person, and the last thing I want to do is to dogpile. But yeah, Ernie's brother was arrested for murder, and I know that some people try to say that it was Ernie that committed the murder.
He's in prison for murder, and I have no doubt in my mind Ernie was present and helped. I don't think Shelby's innocent by any means, but I have no doubt in my mind. I'd bet my last dollar Ernie was there and Ernie participated.
Well, they said that's what they're saying. That's his best friend said that too. His best friend came on here and said that too. And not only that, though, they said that Shelby is like mentally challenged, that he wouldn't have done that on his own.
Yeah, they set him up. You know, Shelby's story has never changed about that. They set him up. He wasn't alone. He hasn't snitched on anybody, and he said he won't snitch on anybody.
When's he get out?
I think he was just sentenced like in 2019. and he
Oh,
got
wow.
a 20-year sentence. You know, the murder happened in, I think, 2011.
Damn.
But he had like, I don't know how many, so anything I say is going to be just fucking random numbers. But he had like, I don't know, 2 or 3 different trials, and the last one where he finally just took the plea deal, it was a hung jury. Like, he
Yeah.
hasn't exactly been found guilty.
Yeah, and I know that one of those channels plays his court hearings or whatever.
Yeah, there's a couple of them that do. Pecan Pie, he was doing that to try to intimidate Benny, to show how tough he is.
Wait. She said, hold on. There was a video of Ernie Shell the other day, and he was punching himself.
It's the funniest thing, because it
But
looks
you
like,
know what? His hand signals that he does to whoever the government officials that have MK Ultra'd him and chipped his brain. His signals. Benny cracks me up when he does the signal to the Ernie Shell hand signal.
you can't do Ernie hand signals with normal hands, because Ernie has tiny hands, and when he was punching him in the face, it looked like an SNL skit where the lady with the little hands. That's what it looked like. I'm not even kidding.
Hell no.
I have no sympathy for Ernie. He's just, nope. I don't have a whole lot of sympathy for any of them, but nope.
Hold on, she said, hold on one second. Let's have a fun break. Do we remember when CK had the man babies? The glare and DCP? I'm dead. Yeah, I remember that. That was good. That was good as hell. She did a good job on the man babies. She got fucking reported so bad for that. Shit, they were mad. They were big mad.
Go figure.
In the words of Natasha Cooper, little crybaby titty bitches, or what is it? Little titty crybaby bitches, or whatever. What does she call them? What's her little
I'm not
crybaby
sure.
titty bitch? I don't know. She says one of those. Oh, okay. You know what? Let me go check. You know what? I haven't even been in there in so long. Let me go look, baby. Hold on.
You're drooling. The man baby.
Oh, hold on. Hold the fuck on. Are they going to let him out?
Do what?
It says the person suspected of killing Lily Peters had his cash bond set at $1 million in Chippewa County Court. The state asked for a $1 million cash bond and said the juvenile identified as CPB, which I wanted to delete that live earlier because I said their names and I shouldn't have. That's another thing that I shouldn't have jumped the gun and said anybody's names. Because, well, I guess it was said in the paper, there was a paper about it, but I just felt bad for putting kids' names out there because you know how I am, but you know what I mean? And so that's why another reason why I wanted to delete that live from earlier. But I feel like now that it's out there and there's a whole bunch of news things and he's been to court, and you know what I'm saying? Maybe it would be okay to talk about.
You didn't do anything wrong, and they're taking the emotions they're going through right now and taking them out on you.
Out on everybody, girl. Them Facebooks are lit up. Have you seen them?
You didn't do anything wrong.
Hold on one second. My thing is, hold on. No one will raise $1 million for him. Good. I hope his ass stays right where he is. That's right where he belongs. Okay, yeah, the name was all over by this morning. Well, then, yeah, maybe, hold on. Let me come back.
Read what the kid said, Crime Time? She was saying that she'd read he talked about everything that he did. Queen Crime Time said, read what he said.
I did, girl. Did you hear me when I was talking about so during the court hearing, he said that he's had intentions on doing this all along. He knew exactly what he was going to do. He knew exactly when he was going to do it, and that he pushed her off her bicycle, shoved her down off her bicycle, hit her with a stick, strangled her, and then SA'd her after she was deceased, and then went home and left her there, and then attempted to look for her afterwards with the family.
Holy shit.
Yeah. You can't tell me this kid isn't sick in the fucking head. Something happened.
Yeah, I mean,
now it's like, yeah. Okay, are you born a killer or are you made into a killer?
Oh, that's a hard one, because I really think most of the time that glitch is, you're born with it. You know, it's there. It might not be, you know, real obvious, but for the most part, it's there. But then there's the times where, you know, someone's pushed and pushed and pushed until they just fucking snap. So that was a hard one. I don't know.
Well, and of course, I'm nosy as hell, so I done went all through all their Facebooks and shit.
I fell asleep reading that first one last night.
Yeah, like the mom and the dad and the kids, and it's kind of hard. It's like kind of like hard to.
I haven't even made it that far. I was still on the John guy.
Oh yeah, yep. That's the mom's boyfriend.
Okay, see, I hadn't even made it for sure into who was who yet, and I passed out. So.
Yeah, and you know what's really messed up is the boy that did this is cousins with her. They're cousins. That means they've known each other for their whole life. So it bothers me so much because me and my cousins were so fucking close. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know. Like, it just, oh my God. But yeah, I wanted to. Okay, wait. She said research says it can be both. Yeah, that's something we should talk about too at some point in time. All right, I better get myself off here. I got to go to the dentist.
Yep.
Lord, oh Lord.
You're gonna feel so much better.
I know it. I'll be down and out tonight. Well, you know what? Maybe I won't. I don't know. It just kind of depends, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Better. Considering the pain you've been in the last week, you might feel like 100% better.
Right.
Because it might be nothing compared to.
Yeah, because I mean, it's like I'm just scared.
I told you. I mean, I wouldn't wish a toothache upon even my worst enemy, because they fucking suck. That could wreck your. Yeah. I mean, nope.
They hurt, and it's like all the way in the back of my bottom tooth, all the way in the back. It hurts.
I know. I just want you better.
Oh, well, thank you, baby. I will talk to you guys later, and thanks for hanging out. We'll go over that case maybe tomorrow or something, or later or something. You know what I mean? Depending on how it feels, how I feel, and all that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think Gen X is live. I think your live either started. I think it started at 1 or 2. It started at 1 or 2.
I think she said 15 minutes, so it was probably 1.
Probably
it's
1
now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back and try to catch up with some of hers and see what's going on as I'm driving. So, I will talk to you guys here after a bit, or I'll talk to you later, anyways. But I will talk to you guys later. You know what I mean?
Everybody.
Or, we'll come back. We'll do a live later tomorrow or something like that with the case with Lily, because we have to cover that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hard one, but we got to.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye.